lag. I mean, I can to some point, but, you know, not to the point that I usually can micro. So, you know, keep that... no, don't keep that in mind. Fuck, what am I talking about? But, yeah, so just remember, like, the strategy doesn't require too much micro. It doesn't require too much, like, map know-how either, so you don't have to know, like, oh, this unit will give this item, so then my Blade Master will be imbalanced. Which is basically all you need with the Blade Master is, like, map know-how and timing, and then you're pretty much set. But, if you don't want to do that and you just kind of want to try fun strategy, this one's pretty fun. Against human, though, it becomes a little difficult late game, especially if they think and go, maybe I should go Blood Mage second and retrain my Archmage to Blizzard. It becomes a little bit of a pain. I had a pretty epic replay from last patch, though, where I was using that strategy. Basically, it's Farseer Tinker with Headhunters, Shaman, Spirit Walkers, Raiders, Tauren, and then I added in, like, Witch Doctors and stuff to counter the Blizzard, and it was pretty sweet. I would have audioed that game, but it didn't really end up happening, which is too bad. But one thing to remember is that when you're setting up the expo, make sure you know whether they're going ghouls or fiends, because if they're going ghouls, they're going to be able to take down the expo pretty easily, and without a decent source of meat, you're going to lose a bunch of headhunters trying to defend an expo that's going down anyways. So, yeah. With the Crypt Lord, what they're going to do is they're going to impale a bunch of stuff and then try and reposition into a decent position around your headhunters. So, if they do get a Crypt Lord, all you really need to do is get a speed scroll, and then kind of ensnare a couple units that you want to keep of theirs up front, like, I don't know, fiends or statues, keep those up front, ensnare those, speed scroll, reposition, and then you can actually right-click the statues and the fiends pretty quickly, and they go down, you know, pretty easily. I mean, he can coil the fiends, but, other than that, the statues die pretty quick. Let's see. News. Because I'm kind of done the educational part of the audio. I can't really think of much else to say. Let's see. You guys should check out the WCR map section. There's some pretty decent maps. I also provided someone in the strategy forums was asking about how to surround or path units correctly. So I kind of put a little how-to guide, or like how to improve your surrounds and stuff, in the thread, so you guys can check that out. It's pretty helpful. It helped me, at least, because that's how I learned. Water. Sorry. One thing to remember is that when you're learning something, it's good to start slow and then speed it up. So, that's why I mentioned that you should start off doing your surrounds on slow, with like the surround practice map, and then speed it up as you go along. It just works better that way. But before you go back into ladder, play another like custom game against a normal computer or something, because the speed of units will really throw you off when you get back into ladder, and it can be a little overwhelming, but whatever. What else? I don't know, there haven't really been many audios recently, and I don't know what's going on with the audio department. I feel like I'm the only person, besides Freak, who does the occasional audio. Actually, he's been pretty consistent recently. Priest and Lotto, I don't know what happened to them. I don't know, they disappeared. Mr. Cygnus just does epic audios, so he does the quality over quantity type thing. Let's see. I might do another audio on one of my own strategies again next time. Depends what you guys think of this audio. I know I'm not pro, but I am pretty good, I think. I like to think I'm good, that's for sure. But I usually just screw around on ladder, which makes for pretty interesting games. Like, I played this one game where I made a pretty insane comeback. If you look at my Demon Reps page, it's there. And basically, like, what happened was I was, like, screwed early game, and I screwed up, and I ended up getting Hawk level 2, because it was Elf against Undead, and, instead of Quilby's level 2, so I ended up being really screwed. Then I lost both my heroes, I lost all my units, and I ended up making a comeback, and it ends up being, like, 4 heroes with ultimates duking it out, so it was pretty cool. I ended up winning. Kind of proud of that. Even if I lost, I still would have posted that replay because it was pretty cool. I haven't really played other epic replays other than that one. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to ladder a little more. I've been getting a little more busy. Sorry, someone's stinging me up on MSN. Former replay staff Brink, wow. Way to pronounce things. Your audio staff, yay. Yeah, he just left replay staff, which was kind of a bummer. What else do I have to mention? I think that's it. I guess Blink's replay tournament is going to be gone now since he's no longer staff. Trying to think. There should be other staff news. I forget what it is. Hold on. Oh yeah, we just lost 3 of our commentators actually because of inactivity. We lost Stop, which was too bad because he was like our only orc commentator. We lost Madchild, who was our only undead commentator. And we lost Joe Saki, I believe. But neither of them have really put out an audio in the last few months, which is too bad, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the audio department anymore. Oh well. I guess I'll end this off with an outro song. I believe I'm just gonna look one up. Let's see what it is. Come on, baby. Work for me. Oh, let's see. Yeah, the intro song was Bust a Move by Young MC. I've been listening to a lot of old school hip hop. And by old school, I mean like actually old school. So if you have any decent stuff, like I have the Sugar Hill Game, I have not Game. I have some Run DMC, Digital Underground. I have some of that. Got some MC Hammer, 2 Live Crew, obviously. I got Naughty by Nature. Yeah, I got some other stuff, but yeah, if you guys have any good suggestions, I'm open to that. I guess I will end it with Run DMC. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. So, yeah, stay tuned for my next audio. I will be taking suggestions for it. I might be doing one of my own strategies, which would probably include one of my own like special fantastic hero combos, which is pretty fun to try. Might be doing another live RT game, I don't know. I've been trying to do them, but they're not really working out, which is too bad. I've also been trying to get a segment going, which is called Laddering with Orange, which is a bunch of solo ladder games, but I've discovered that that ladder is pretty noob. And, like, I'll be trying to play a couple games, and I went, like, 6-0 with a bunch of shitty games. And, yeah, I don't know. Like, I just wrecked a bunch of people. They wouldn't have made for interesting audios. I don't know. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later.